These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Calzaghe. He weighed in at 75 kilos bang on. He's 183 centimeters. Here comes Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got... And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Look for the left hook over that right hand.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. This is a high-octane battle.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That hook doesn't score. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sugar Ray is down.
Oh shit, he knocked me down, nigga.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighters.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that ever hold. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting.
The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can't find a home in that jab.
I'm going. What's that?
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
You see it? What is that? The Krabby Patty? The carry too,
Let's
I
talk
watched
about
somebody
Robinson
eat that.
in
It's
that last
just a
round.
hamburger,
So
guys.
it's
Yeah, but
plan B
it's
time
kind of
after being
frosty.
knocked down in that round.
Can make
It's
or
like
break a
you're
fighter.
not being frosty. What the fuck?
We're
What's
hoping
your
for an
Burger King?
all-action slugfest. He got knocked
Rich.
down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up a little bit again. Get him back on track again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved.
Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head a little. Then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Sugar Ray Robinson
Look,
just got
not
robbed.
Wendy's. I'm going tomorrow. Look,
How is this fight still
chicken Burger
continuing?
King.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
No, go away.
Oh, shit.
You just grabbed yours off the couch. Mine? Oh. Good guy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they fight.
Robinson hit hard.
Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and...
What are you eating? Is that potato? I want some meat. Did I get it? I was trying to get you. I was trying to get that, but you moved your foot over there. Did I get it? What? I want to go with you everywhere. I love you. Mm-mm. That's not fair to Kenzie because Kenzie, she always has to meet us. She always has something going on, but when she hears the word food, she on her way.
So how about we all go to the food and eat them? I'll go pay yeah, I go 50. You're not getting a phone. Yeah, you're not getting a phone. No, you're not here. Wait a minute. Can I get the phone?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, nearly impossible to beat no matter what he weighed in at. But it was 66.7 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 184. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
I just noticed they got Barbie pants on. We got Barbie PJ.
Terrence Bud Crawford,
like
one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What did you say to
Fighting
me,
out of the
Daniel?
red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time
Oh!
greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Hiding out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You see the nerve of the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look to the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that's in heaven. This is where they want to be.
The straight right just misses. Pretty close fight here in this round. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. This round's Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
Baby,
Robinson goes to the canvas.
you want to do what we did the other night?
Yeah. You got some candy?
Baby. Remember on the other night how we kept eating edibles?
Let's
Come
talk
on,
about
babe.
Robinson in that last round. What a huge
No.
momentum swing
No,
that's
thank
going
you.
to be, considering that
This
round
is
will be
just for me
10-8
and your
after the
dad.
knockdown.
I love the response.
No, thank
Got
you.
the job. Took a deep breath and thought,
No,
right,
thank you.
brush it off. Get on with the job.
Baby.
Mix it up, John. No gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Jump all over him. Ready
I
to
just
go.
have
Jump
one.
all over him. Ready to jump all over him. Mix
I
it
don't
up.
want
Be
it.
smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to
So
go.
close, kid. Come on.
gonna
Bang
fight
it
back.
downstairs. Jab.
You want this one too?
Mix it up.
Yeah.
Body and head. Be smart.
Yeah.
Change your angles.
Okay.
The fight.
The
He's
puppy
nearly
said it.
down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
Go now. Jump all over him.
No,
Ready
you
to
don't
go.
even know.
Jump all over him. Mix it up.
Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm a child.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Dang, you made me wait the whole game, bro.
Bang it downstairs. Jab. Jab.
Dad.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. He's full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Land the hook.
Yeah, it smells like food.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
That smell like baby.
Just got rocked. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Left uppercut doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Baby, can you make some fish?
A filter fish. A filter fish. Shut up. You want to break my finger? Oh, no. Ow, wow. Fucking Cardi fucking fingered me, nigga.
Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab.
Have you ever seen already?
Mix it up, body and head, be smart. Change your angles.
Yeah,
Nearly
Paul.
down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no
I
more.
see you every time. Stop taking on BitLife. Whatever it is you be trying to do, stop trying to
And
do
that'll
it.
do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
No.
No more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Banging downstairs. Jab.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go.
Get out of his face.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
What's my rank? What's my ranked one?
Oh, babe. Babe, you want to ride the thing tomorrow? Yeah, you want to go up in the air, BB? You can get a free ride.
That thing downtown?
The Skyway.
No.
You can get a free ride from
No. You never. That's
Ooh.
one wire with some things that roll you down and come back up.
I
What
want
if it?
underneath the water. Oh, no.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Stop what you're doing! Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Behind your jab. Basics. Just get you to...
Let's do it.
Get your hands up. Don't take another shot.
Got you, boy. Chop down. Huh?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
What'd you say, Jim? Tore that nigga up.
All the way through camp. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
Tore that nigga up at the end. You see that shit? Bang, 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 bang.
Don't worry about that round. There was some bad rounds, all right? Don't care. Go out there and win. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. Don't care. Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out. Boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. Out there. Just take the rounds off. Win the round. Back. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Let's go.
Keep on top of him. Referee, stop the fight, stop it.
That nigga fucked that nigga up. Oh, man. Fucking this nigga up.
you've lost them.
Let's do it.
Hey, you put it to bed, and me and Judy take a new phone.
Whoa. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minutes, next round, you get on top of him. Keep him.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered, he's got...
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook.
First minute, this next round, that you get on top of him, keep him busy with the jab, work and
Get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now.
Do your business.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your gloves.
I mean, cash. Good one.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 40. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
These two have certainly we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Big swing and a miss with the hook. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That hook doesn't score. Crawford is dazed. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought. He fenced Crawford in trouble. He had his moment. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. It's a good start to the round for this guy. So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Don't waste time.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to...
Crawford may be ready to go down. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big fight. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter.
Crawford is dazed. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's been in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Straight right just misses. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out after the daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind.
Crawford in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Crawford may be ready to go down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Crawford is dazed.
Fuck you up, bruh.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His legs are all over the place.
His legs are gone. His legs are gone.
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out.
No doubt at all. You can see who's got it. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's got it.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Crawford in trouble. Not many people would have predicted it.
You want to go downtown?
Or we can just go Golden Trail. But I want to go out somewhere. And like, but if we go downtown, we can go eat and then go watch the movie.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift.
Yummy crab. That sounds so good. No. 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 I love you too much. Huh? Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford. Everybody picking that nigga. I'm the best Bud Crawford on this game. Come here, boy. Yeah.
ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the mellow ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the ball. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks.
What? Alright, let me play one more time.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape, and here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And facing him, it's Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall with a reach of 70.5.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swing and a miss with that hook. Just can't find the target. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Beautiful counter shot. Crawford just got rocked. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got a genius. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Straight right kick. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. As he weathered the storm,
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
There's a counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Crawford is dazed. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it. It's not there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed.
Crawford in trouble. And Crawford's legs are all over the place. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Bang, nigga. Boom. What? Oh, got you back, nigga.
No one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
You got complacent? Fight's not over yet. You got to go out there.
Who's this fight here? Come on, you're getting back into it. Flip that on this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go.
And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Got you. Got you. Knockout, nigga. Yeah.
He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and when.
Crawford may be ready to go.
Oh, shit. Oh, you got me, bruh.
You heard that right.
eat them. Tell me tomorrow, right?
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the Empire Fight Camp. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Lucky that hook didn't score. Walk away from each other, and then do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What was the next to be down?
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely. No.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Neither fighter. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I love that. That jab's...
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well done with that counter shot. Looking at Leonard just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout of Sugar Ray Leonard Day. As he weathered the storm,
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady up.
Sugar Ray's in trouble.
Mm. Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
But now it's about getting back to the corner.
Crawford in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
These days now need to steady the pace. Get the pace back to them.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown
out there,
is going
bro.
to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Crawford is dazed.
Hell no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh man, I couldn't even get up, bro.
It happened. You saw.
Fuck that nigga up. Nigga. That nigga knocked me down. Mm. Smacking that nigga. Nah. Bitch ass up, nigga. Bitch ass up. Beat you up. Oh, you dropped me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Big shower.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson weighed in at 60. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound.
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both of. And there's the bell to start the round. The left hook scores. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Swing and a miss with the hook. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
He caught him with a left hook. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Caution being thrown to the wind. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Got you, nigga! Ah, beat you up.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into the fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This counter-puncher's going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
That right hook won't score. Halfway through the... I believe this! Bud Crawford just got knocked down! So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
Oh shit! I just...
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight.
Yeah. Are you daft? All the belts mighty. Swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting. No ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting. No ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting. No ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Look up, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going no Paul if it's sure. How much do you want to be the champ? How much do you want to please the fans? How much do you want to be the king? And how much do you want to feed your camp? How much do you want to see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed light. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha.
So they stare into each other's eyes. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well-placed hook. A straight right just misses. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Got to waste time. Get stepped behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Nice counter shot. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Just relax and breathe. Listen to me. Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible.
Crawford is dazed. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly.
What the shit, nigga? He got me, bro.
So it's onward and upward.
Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Get out there and...
Let's do it.
Come on, Rad. Stop the fight. Stop it.
Let's fight.
I tore that nigga up. There. Golly, I thought he dropped me. Golly, nigga. This nigga hit me in the stomach,
1, 2,
bro.
3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Man. Leah, who's playing? Somebody's playing against me. Come on, man. Bring it. Oh, shit. Damn, that nigga knocked me down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your gloves.
Oh, shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Maxwell said,
No.
Please, let me play 2K. Hey. Yeah, let me play.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Terrence.
What is that, celery? It's
This bout
crunchy.
is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
That
In
nigga,
the
you hear
red
that shit?
corner, from Omaha, Nebraska,
What y'all eating?
here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world,
Look at
Terrence
Daniel's eating that
Bud
tape.
Crawford. Fighting out of the blue
like that
corner,
bread.
from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're fighting...
Let's go. Fuck it. Come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Ben.
He caught him with a left hook.
Last time? What?
He missed with the jab.
Yeah. In there. I don't care.
Crawford is dazed. I can't believe it. They are giving up. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but
Yes,
They
sir.
don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Please. Why?
Go ahead. I don't know either. Kenzie knows how to do it. She looked at me like that. How you do this? I showed her. Don't put too much water.
What? I played one game.
What you guys eat? Danielle, you're eating that shit. Dang. Danielle, eating that shit.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is...
Terrence.
This bout.
So much hype surround. They ring the bell, and here we go. They are giving us a high-tempo show. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your thirsty, sweat, and you're getting on.
Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
At the halfway point, Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Has he weathered the storm?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to the finish strong. But look at that. Look at that.
Crawford is dazed. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Look at him, he absolutely knackered me.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Only gets Crawford in trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
His stamina is off the charts. Crawford may be to go down. It happened. You.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant this trally's up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Bakia.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time. Frank True Brit Bruno, a fan favorite for sure. Here he comes, fighting out of London, United Kingdom. Deontay Wilder.
This bout is
So much hype surrounding this. And there's the bell to start the round. That jab misses. No rest for the weary. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. The straight right just misses. Bruno not answering back. And the big heavyweight Bruno is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
So the referee says he can continue.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to court.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land the jab there. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You got to be fit for this one.
They exchange punches. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he see?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted.
new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came.
What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York. So here is 20.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. And there's the bell to start the round. A perfect counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit. But for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. It's all offense all the time.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Robinson goes to the canvas. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
When you're fighting a counter-puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful halfway through the round. And I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one's dare do anything.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. You heard that right, ladies and
You are the sweetest thing. I live all the joy you bring. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal. He is the greatest of all time. He is the greatest.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
And this one has all of those big fight feels. And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. That big hook doesn't land. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movements.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. A big whiff with the right hook. These two are the perfect dance partners. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Nice hook there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And he scores with the counter. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Because my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counterpunch. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Do you believe this? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. The jab slightly off target.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on point.
Trying to land that jab. Looking to land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like your king's hungry because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. It could go either way. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Counter punch right up the middle. A swing and a miss with the left hook. The jab doesn't quite connect. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He threw a punch and just got countered. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Now we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
6, 7. Are you okay?
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to rhythm, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. Still all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's hard. You know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell, man?
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. There's a counter shot. Then step back for just a moment. Just missed with that jab.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Muhammad Ali in. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got Expectations are sky. It's Clarissa Shield.
This bout is scheduled for...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The straight right just misses. Defense is not an option for these two. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, too. They're on fire in the ring.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. They're both trying for a knockout.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Clarissa Shields.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, she gets back up. The referee taking a good look at her.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Hook misses. Nice slip to avoid the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to... They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little... Larissa Shields just got clipped.
Junior, I won. I beat that bitch, John. No, come here first. Before you even talk. No, come and stop our turn. No, come here. Let me show you something. You want to sit in that chair right there? Oh, mama. Come here, shut up. Okay, let it be 2 o'clock. Niggas is hungry. Where you going?
And then after work, I'm catching my check.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got...
And it's the Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Catch and shoot. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford's still as fast. He's still as slick, still as powerful. Naomi Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. They both want a knockout, you can tell. They got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we see between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
He's getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Nice counter. Only catching air with that hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Stop.
Amir Khan in some real trouble. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan.
Don't let him off the hook.
Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around. Total domination with the... Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
The jab doesn't quite connect. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Amir Khan is rocked! Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. They react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Just missed with that hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. These two fighters are made for one another.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Amir Khan backing up.
Knock that nigga down. Bap, 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 bap. Boop, boop, boop.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument, right?
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for them to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the go, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Josh Taylor. He weighs in at 140 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks. It's bombed. Sugar Ray is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
He's got to waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of...
One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble.
Give me your glove.
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corners. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Punch, counter punch. 1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, there you go.
That's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are all for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
A big whiff with the right hook. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judges going to have a tough job. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. Blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. No, it's code red time now for Josh Taylor.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But he's corner, restructured the thing.
Yeah, that hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to save with lock and key and combination. Gold and hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here is the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson. In the middleweight division, 160 pounds, 5'11" tall.
We've
waited a long time for this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Right hook is finding its target. Left hook doesn't find its target. You don't want to trade shots. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
And he misses with that jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments. They landed a good jab there.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything to him.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who... They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Nope, that hook won't score. That hook doesn't score. They exchange punches. That big hook doesn't land. A perfect counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. Which fighter will say no mas? Nice counter. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. It's all offense all the time. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. They got out of the way of that right hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. This is a high-octane battle. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Hook misses halfway through the round. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
But you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Threw the hook, didn't land. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them nonstop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put it in your chest.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Just missed with that jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
These two fighters are made for one another. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into the fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Just missed with that hook. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Looks like trouble was averted. Robinson got buzzed. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it.
Yes, sir. Oh, no.
Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. They're both going for the KO. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept that.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to...
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Disaster averted. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.